around. Let's see. There we go. Here comes the Celebrity Apex. I am on the Carnival Mardi Gras. I'm going to stand right here for a second because I'm short. But the Celebrity Apex is making its way down. I was a little late. I thought that I had a little more time here. It is Sailaway Day here on the Carnival Mardi Gras. We have not started moving out yet. I did think we were getting ready to move because Mardi Gras is churning up some water, but as of now, we haven't started moving. Hey, Mally. Hey, Auntie Chloe. I will definitely circle wave. I'm going to probably stay live here. I had to jump out of JC's chat. So if anybody's watching and you want to see the sail away from the shore, Journeys with JC is going to be live streaming today. Normally on Saturdays and Sundays, we have Chase us around town, but Chase had some family stuff to do today. So JC is jumping in there and streaming today for Chase. And so he's got his stream going on, and I have, at the last minute, gone ahead and gone live. I meant to be ready much sooner, but I didn't realize that Apex was ready to go. So Apex is making her way down here. It looks a little closer in person than it actually does on the screen. I don't know if I can zoom in just a tad so you can see it, but she's coming on down. She is a pretty ship. My husband would like this one because it is orange and blue, and he graduated the University of Florida. So for my husband, I will say go Gators. I did not go to UF, so my college was just a local college in Kennesaw, Georgia, so we didn't really have a big old football team or whatever. I guess I got a football team now, but it's not on the same level as your Florida Gators and your Georgia Bulldogs and all them. So, and yes, I am from Georgia, in case you wondered. Hey, Traveling on Adventures, you got both me and JC on. Tell JC I said hello. I was just over in the chat, but since I'm on my phone, I had to pop out of that. I'm going to throw my purse over there near my friend so that she can keep her eye on it since I'm live streaming. I'm standing on a little table, which I'm not really supposed to do, but I'm only 5 foot tall, y'all. I can't see squat. I'm live streaming on YouTube. So I'm going to stand right here until someone tells me I have to get down. But I promise I'm not going to jump overboard. I respect myself too much to go swimming in this channel. So, but we are watching the Celebrity Apex as she makes her way down. Sorry, I should be watching what's on my screen and not what's not on my screen. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, hit that like button, like and subscribe. I am trying to build this YouTube community. So haven't really gotten there yet, just kind of starting out. I'm going to try and do some streaming here while I'm on board the Mardi Gras this week. Do some videos. She sure is a pretty ship. Sure would love for Celebrity to give us some horns. Maybe you guys will get some horns, those of you who are watching down there at Jetty Park. Hopefully Celebrity will give you some horns. There goes the helicopter doing its helicopter tours. And I see Vista, I think, coming from way behind back there. So Vista's going to be coming out soon. I think Vista's our best chance of a horn battle. Look at that pretty ship. Cruising Chris says, there goes my ship. That's right. Cruising Chris is going to be on that ship in just a few weeks, I do believe. He recently did the Celebrity Reflection. and he's going out on the Celebrity Apex. So if you haven't subscribed to Cruisin' Chris Sim, make sure you go do that. Cruisin' Chris, I'm sure, will be giving us lots of content from the Celebrity Apex when he's on her in a couple of weeks. He does some great videos. I'm more of the here's what you get. I don't know how to do all this fancy editing stuff, but Chris does some great stuff. I'm still learning. Yeah, there she goes. Oh, you can see the folks on the bridge. We'll wave them on out of here. Nobody's waving back, but that's okay. Look at those infinity balconies. I hadn't decided how I feel about those yet. Chris, are you in an infinity balcony? When you still on the Apex, what kind of room are you staying in? I'm still partial to the traditional balconies that you can actually open the door, go out on, close the door, and sit in a chair. But I don't know. Look at that. The magic carpet. There's folks up there on the top of the magic carpet. Let's see if I can get my footing here. Folks ain't paying a bit of attention to me, but that's okay. I'll wave them out anyway. They're hooping and hollering. I would not mind going out on that ship at all. She is pretty. I'd even take an infinity balcony, y'all. We're in an interior this trip on the Mardi Gras, and I am not sad. It's a weird setup, though. It's a square room, not like the rectangular room, so it's interesting. Pilot boats going on by. You can't see that down there. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. There's the pilot boat. Way down there. But let's get a better handle on it. Here comes the Vista making its way on out. I believe someone told me earlier today they might be going to the Cayman Islands maybe, or Jamaica. I can't remember, but they told me. So let's come back around here and check out this aft. It's a pretty aft. It's interesting. Pretty, pretty. There she goes. I'm gonna step down here. I'll just hold this up higher so you can see. I'm a short girl. Cruisin' Chris is in an infinity balcony. He's gonna let us know all about it. So yeah, make sure if you don't already, subscribe to Cruisin' Chris M. He will have us some great celebrity content on the Celebrity Apex. And here comes the casino boat. This is the Victory Casino. It's coming on back in. So it will be docking here, and I'm sure letting some folks off and some folks on. And it'll go on back out into international waters so folks can get their slot play on. This one here could use a refurb, maybe a dry dock. She's a little rusty. Whoops, sorry, I was stepping back up so you could see. And so I can see. I need to grow like 5 more inches. I'm so short. Yeah, they put this here especially for me. That was the goal. They said, you know, Trish is coming on this ship, and Trish is only 5 foot tall.
They made these rails extra high.
They did.
Nobody could get near them, and you climbed onto something.
You would have to climb on something to fall off this ship. It's dang near impossible to fall off a ship. You have to be trying to fall off a ship. Hi, folks, coming back in from gambling. I hope you guys won big. Hope you didn't lose all your money out in the middle of the ocean out there. When I was younger, I used to think I wanted to go out on the Victory Casino cruise ship or cruise boat. I think I'm cured of that. I know I'm cured of that. I've been on cruise ship casinos and I've been to land-based casinos, and I don't feel the need to get on that boat. But for some folks, I'm sure they find it fun. Might be a fun outing for some folks who are coming into Port Canaveral maybe a day or two early. They might find some pleasure in doing something like that. I've been coming to this area for, gosh, 25, 26 years. I have family in this area, and in 25, 26 years, I've never gone out on it, so I don't really think I'm missing anything. Did they throw you off the ship? No, they didn't throw me off the ship. Hey, Mandy. See who I missed. Vista is going to Grand Turk, Puerto Rico, St. Martin, and St. Thomas. Okay. I talked to a few different people in the hotel this morning, so I couldn't remember. I think, you know what? I think maybe the one that would maybe go into Grand Cayman and Jamaica was the one going out on Venezia tomorrow. Maybe that was the one. I talked to some different folks today in the hotel. But no, I've not been thrown off the ship. I am indeed still on board the Carnival Mardi Gras. I'm just short. Let's see if we get maybe a horn battle down there, because that'd be really cool. Here comes the Vista. Oh, I didn't see Leah's in here. Oh yeah, hey Lee. Mandy, how's Helen? Mandy's up in Helen, Georgia, meeting up with a bunch of cruise folks from the cruise community. I did not go because clearly I am on a cruise ship. Here she comes. I'm hoping that after Vista goes by, we'll crab walk our way out and go down to the turning basin. Hey, Danny. How's Helen? Having fun? Danny D is in the house. I'm hoping that this is going to give us some horns. When they did the muster drill earlier, we really couldn't hear the horns too well. That's how far back we are on this ship. Oops, sorry. I was looking to see what was going on behind me. Dinner at 6, leaving at 5:20. Danny, tell everyone I said hello. I'm there with everyone in spirit. At 6 o'clock, I will be having dinner at Chibang. If we don't reschedule that, we're going to get logged into the Hub app here in a few minutes and see what's for dinner in the main dining room tonight. And if we tend to like that better, we may skip the Chibang and do the main dining room and do Chibang another night. But tell everyone I said hi, and I'm there in spirit. And you guys have a blast. I know you are. You guys have been there since yesterday, and you've spent a good chunk of the day together, so I know everyone's having a great time. The Vista is my favorite ship. I haven't been on Mardi Gras long enough yet to tell you if Mardi Gras is my new favorite ship, but Vista I absolutely love. We've been finding ourselves comparing everything we've looked at to the Vista. We're like, well, the chairs on the Vista for this area are more comfortable than the chairs here. And the Vista is this and that. And so, yeah, we're going to be comparing the Mardi Gras to the Vista probably a lot. We cruised the Vista in Europe. And that was traveling on adventures, so they cruised it in Europe. That's phenomenal. It's fun. Zach and his fam are amazing, and also DeFam also. Yeah, I met Zach and Jess and one of their kids last weekend. I was supposed to get my hair cut, and Eddie told me they were doing lunch in Atlanta, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I met Zach and family and Eddie and his wife, and her name just went right out of my head. I know it. I just can't come up with it. It's Alice. And I met Mandy. So had a great time meeting them. Hey, Rich. Rich in the Heart I met in locally at the local pizza place. I was getting something to eat with my daughter was working, and he came in to get some takeout, and we started chatting, and so I followed him on YouTube, and he followed me, and so yeah, cruising is fun anytime. Hey Cheryl, how's it going? Yeah, Eddie is a crazy man. I know, Auntie Chloe. I hope y'all get some horns. I don't know that we're going to get horns from my vantage point, but hopefully when Vista gets down there where JC is set up, you guys will get some horns. Fingers crossed. Here she comes. She's so pretty. It's my girl. Waving them on out of here. Kind of bummed we didn't get a horn battle, but you know, hopefully those of you watching over on JC's channel, hopefully you'll get some horns when she passes JC. Hopefully y'all see some circle waves. Oh, the party's going up on the top deck. I can hear it. I'd circle wave, but I don't see anybody circle waving. They're not looking for circle waves on the Mardi Gras. I'll circle wave, see if anybody sees me. I doubt they will. I'm circle waving. Let's see if anybody sees me on here. We got the screams, the hollers. I don't see any circle waves. I see lots of waving though. Okay, my arm is tired. I'm done circle waving. There she goes. We got somebody up at the top jumping and waving. That might be someone from the fun squad. He's excited. There she goes, y'all. My favorite spot is the deck right above the lifeboats. That is the best spot. They have some chairs out there that are so comfy. My friend said, don't tell them, Trisha. See, I'm going to tell you that it's my favorite spot on that ship, and then it's going to become crowded, and we're not going to have a spot to sit when we go. She said, don't share the secret. But it's such a great spot. Look at how great that is. Choose fun. All right, y'all, she's making her way down to you over on JC's channel. So Journeys with JC. If you aren't over there, you want to see some cruise ship sail away, Journeys with JC is covering it today. Normally, you'll find it on Chase Us Around Town. Chase has something going on today, so JC is filling in, grabbing those sailaways there, making sure to get everything. We have a great cruise fam down here. Oops, sorry about that. Great cruise fam. I'll be going out cruising in November with the cruise fam. chase us around town. Journeys with JC, I believe, is going, I think. A bunch of other folks from that community. We're going out on the MSC Seashore. So if you're looking for something to do in November, we're doing that November 8th. Let's see who I missed. Scrolling back up. We'll get some. JC is pumping his arms. Of course he is. He is the OG there when it comes to doing that salute, trying to get those horns. I'm going to step down since I'm technically not supposed to be standing on that table. So when we start moving or something, I will step back up. But you can see the Victory boat has gone down and turned around, and now they're getting ready to dock to let their folks off. They dock between Terminal 1. I don't like being that short. They dock between Terminal 1 and Terminal 3, so I guess technically they're at Terminal 2. Terminal 3 is the Carnival dock terminal, and Carnival 1, or Terminal 1 is the Royal Caribbean. So that's where Celebrity was docked today. So we're not moving yet. I don't know if our lines are up or not, because I'm on the starboard side, and since we're turned around, we can't see where the lines are, so I can't even poke my head over to see. I don't know if you look, where is it at? If you look straight out there, let me see if I can find it. I believe that's the vehicle assembly building. It's shaking because I'm so far zoomed in. But that's NASA over there. Hey, snacking and chatting, how's it going? I believe that's a VAB. I think that is anyway. It's pretty far away, but I think that's what I'm looking at. So you can see, even when you think that it's a calm day here in the port, there seems to always be something going on. I hope we're next to depart. We're supposed to have a 3:30 sail away, so the Victory Casino boat is getting into their little terminal, slip, berth, whatever you want to call it over there. I'm trying not to get people on here who don't want to be on here, but I was trying to see if we were going to start crab crawling. I haven't heard the horn blow to indicate that we're moving, but I also didn't hear the horn blow very well when they did their muster drill, so not really sure. If anybody's over on Journeys with JC, if someone says they've dropped the lines, let me know. I know a bunch of you are going back and forth between the two channels, so I might have to sit back down on my comfy chair and let y'all just watch through the glass until we start moving. We shall see. Cruz and Chris is in both. Yeah, I figured. I do that a lot when I'm on the computer. It's hard to do. You can't really do that on the phone. But I'll pull up a couple of different chats and see what's going on in both of them, especially on Sailaway days. You get some different vantage points. And then you also, if you log on to the PTZ webcam here at Port Canaveral, you can get some different views, because I guess their webcam is set up maybe down near fish lips, because it seems like that's where they seem to be set up. What MSC ship is that? Is that Grandiosa? Does anybody know? Snacking and Chatting's going to a church potluck. Great having you both on yesterday. Thanks, Snacking and Chatting. It was fun. I love hanging out with Chase. We had a good time. I don't think I've been to a church potluck in a hot minute. Probably since back before COVID. It's a Grandiosa. I thought that's what it was. I can't really get it too well. I'm trying not to get other people in here, but there she is down there. Folks, the festivities have picked up down here. It was very quiet, but now that we're sailing away, some folks have come down here to watch the sail away and hang out, which I can't blame them. This was a great spot. There is a bar right behind me called the Watering Hole. So I went over there and got a drink called the Sailaway. I did have my traditional first drink. Usually my first drink is a rum punch called the Fun Ship. So I drank that, and then I went and got the sail. I was going to go get a tequila sunrise, but the Sailaway sounded good, and it was their featured drink of the day, so that's what I went and had. Here comes the sheriff. Let's see, there he is, or she is, or it is. So that's the sheriff coming back in. I guess maybe they're escorting folks out. I've been seeing the pilot boat come in and out here. I wonder how many pilot boats they have. Do they have 6 pilot boats since they have 6 cruise ships, or do they just come back in and get another one? Sorry, Nellie. I'm holding it in my hand. Nellie said lots of shaking going on. So critical, so critical. I didn't get my gimbal out of my bag, so my gimbal is put away. I'm doing the best I can, man. I would like to see us moving out, especially once that sheriff gets moved past us. I would like us to be crab crawling. I am ready to get out into the open water. Here comes Chase's helicopter. Chase and JC. And Braden, I had to think who else went on it. Blame it on the drink package. Hey, there you go. I didn't get the drink package, though. That's why I'm having to pace myself on my drinking. Thank you, Traveling on Adventures. He says I'm doing great. Nellie just likes to give me a hard time. It's all good. I'm so sorry, y'all. What's that? We're not moving. Getting a double ship parade here. That's right. Lord, I thought, y'all can't see this, but I just caught the reflection of the ships in this glass, plexiglass, whatever it is here. I thought there were ships out in the middle of the channel out there, like ghost ships or something. Man, I gotta lay off the scary stuff. Our thruster's turned off. Well, that sucks. I guess I'm gonna stand here and see who comes out next. Who's supposed to go out at 4 o'clock? Anybody know? I don't see anybody moving down there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, we got an announcement.
Well, a very good evening, Mardi Gras family. This is your cruise director, Jackie Tang. Now, just to keep everyone updated at this moment, our Mardi Gras ship is just waiting for upcoming traffic in order for us to continue on with our navigation. We are waiting for the traffic to die down and then be completely clear, and then our Mardi Gras ship will be then doing a full turn, and then we will proceed to our next destination. So once again, we are currently not sailing because we are just waiting for the traffic to clear up, and once we have cleared up, we will then do a turn, and then we will continue on with our sailing.
Apparently, we've got traffic. I don't know if y'all could understand what he was saying, but they're waiting on traffic to clear up, and then we will scoot on away from the terminal and go turn around and head on out to sea. So Explorer is supposed to be at 4 o'clock. I don't see it moving down there. Yeah, right? Traffic jam. Who would have thought it? It was that darn sheriff's boat that went by. Somebody in their little fishing boat back there. You can't see them, but... Maybe it was a pot of whales or something, or a pot, maybe not whales, but dolphins. That's it. We got a bunch of dolphins in the way. We can't get moving. It's rush hour. Treasure's at 4:45 and Grandiosa is at 5. Okay. Well, hopefully we're going to get moving here soon. So I thought we were moving here for a second. This is my normal view. This is what it looks like when I'm sitting in my little seat, and I just sit here and look out the glass. You can see how tall that glass is. All the other ships. It can't be all the other ships. It's got to be the little sheriff's boat. So yeah, and I'm sitting right here. There's a speaker right there. So I've been listening to some great music. My favorite so far has been My Sharona. I enjoyed that one. I had to sing that one to the top of my lungs. Can y'all hear the music, or is it just, y'all just hear people talking now? Explorer is on the move. All right. I'll pop back up here in a minute and start recording. I'm taking a little breather sitting in my comfy chair. Did anybody get horns when they passed by JC? Did Vista or Celebrity Apex give you horns? Oh, we're looking down in the water. What do we see? What do we see? Oh, there was a dolphin in the water. Imagine that. I missed it. I don't know if I can see them down there. There's birds. Let's see. Let's come down here and see if we see dolphins. We'll just look down. No horns. Man, bunch of poopy pants captains today. We're looking to see. Apparently there's dolphins over here. Maybe. Well, apparently I cannot see them from this vantage point. Oh, yes. Do y'all see it? See if he comes up again. See, I told you it was the dolphins that were in the way. I have a running commentary for some little kids over here looking for dolphins. She loves dolphins. I don't know. He said, I'm going to give you one good look and then I'm going to go back under the water and leave you wanting more. That's what they said. Explorer is on the move. They must be crab crawling out. Well, I guess we're not going to be moving. If Explorer is moving, then we're not going to be moving for a while. Yep, I can see her moving. Yeah, I think if we didn't have to turn around, we'd have already been gone. Okay.
I'm telling you, I bet another one's going to come out before. That one's good. That could. Watch, he'll dive in if he sees a fish. He Keep watching that. Keep watching.
Definitely see her on the move.
I don't think we go all the way down there. We turn around before that.
Pilot boat's coming back in.
I love dolphins. Now we have more time to look and see dolphins. Well, I can't play dolphins.
Oh, here they are. They were right up there. Here it is.
Oh,
That was a little one. Look. Yeah, they're out there. That was a little one right there. Look, right there.
This little girl's seeing dolphins and she's so stinking cute.
oh, I saw one go up.
Yeah, keep watching. They're going to keep coming up again. There.
Oh, there's. I think there's a dolphin swim right there. I think these dolphins swim. Why are they coming towards us?
They're looking for fish.
No, they're looking for us. Look, he keeps coming close to us.
All right, back up on top here again. Get my footing so I don't fall. There we go.
Yeah, the captain's all rumble.
Don't run over my dolphin.
The Orlando Princess is coming back in.
Nope, that's my dolphin.
We're getting waves from the Orlando Princess. We'll come around here and check them out. That is a fishing boat, I do believe. I think they take you out to go fishing, maybe. I don't know. That's just what I heard. Brandon has a channel. I don't remember his channel name though. But he comes out to the port and live streams as well. What is his channel? Cruising His Life, I think.
Oh, I see it.
Brandon Barker, I believe is his name, but it's Cruising His Life.
I missed it.
It's out there a little bit right there. Right by where that was.
All right. We still got dolphin watch going on over here. I am on cruise ship watch, but this little girl behind me is on dolphin watch. Little blue GPS bear, we were supposed to leave at 3:30, but apparently we have traffic. So we're waiting on traffic to die down, and once traffic dies down, we're going to go down there to that turning basin and get flipped around and then head on out to sea. So I don't really know what that means in real time, but apparently we are going out to sea here in just a little while. Explorers making that turn out of their area into the channel here. Here she comes. Maybe she'll give you guys some horns today. I don't think she'll do it when she passes us on the ship, but maybe when she passes JC, she'll give y'all some horns. If anyone is interested, there are vids of Disney Adventure. Nice. Oh, Nellie's being facetious. Oh, okay. I think the aft pool is for the sweets
Oh, I saw
people.
one. It was over there. It was? Yeah. Look.
Disney Adventure is at Singapore. Yeah.
It's right there. Oh, I saw it, Grace. I saw it. You were right.
I feel like I should be looking at
Oh,
dolphins.
there it is. Yesterday, you got to see the dolphin. There it is. It's about right there.
I don't know if that's the pilot boat or a police boat or what that's standing, that's out there just sitting, maybe waiting on Explorer, I guess.
See that?
Not sure what they're doing.
Why are they loving this cruise?
Explorer's ready to go.
I can't see.
No, this is my first time on Mardi Gras. And let me tell you, this ship is huge.
Look, there it is. Why do these dolphins love this cruise? They're obsessed with it. They want to go. These are so cute. Oh, there it is. It's over there.
Explorer's making her way on down the channel here. I went on my first cruise on Carnival Glory June 20th, 2025. I haven't been on Glory. She usually leaves out of this terminal 3. But I think
The waves are really
I think they said yesterday she's out on a longer cruise and then she's going into dry dock.
These are so cute.
The kid talk reminded you.
Really, it's,
That sweet Nelly.
I've been obsessed with dolphins.
Little kid behind me is super cute. She's looking at dolphins. She's all excited when she sees one, which I can completely relate because I get excited when I see a dolphin.
No, the baby was like going that far. I know, but
Lots of birds out here. We know how much Chase loves these birds. They've been flying all around here. I'm really surprised some bird hasn't come to get this food that someone left on a plate. Looks like it might be a slice of pizza or something. Surprised it hasn't flown off with a bird.
that ship is coming towards you. Well, it kind of looks like we're like isn't it?
You never see dolphins, Nellie?
That's a little bit.
Well, that stinks. Yeah, little blue GPS. I'm pretty sure that she's going to get a little refurb. I haven't been on her, so I don't know how she's holding up, but it's time to get her facelift, I guess. Get some updating. Everyone sees them. I never do. I see them occasionally. I saw one. I don't see any more. I couldn't get to them fast enough without making everybody seasick from how fast I kept turning my phone. Freedom needs to go back to dry dock. You found the bathroom. Well, that's good. And you didn't even miss a ship. I was on Freedom back in September. I enjoyed it, but yeah, she could probably use a little updating too. Oh my goodness, that's a big yawn there. Oops, didn't mean to grab people. I was turning around to see what was going on behind me. There is the pilot boat heading on out. And playing a cruise game and parking the Mardi Gras. How are y'all at the same terminal? Right? We're not going anywhere. We are stuck in rush hour traffic.
So we're on floor 8, babe? And
Oh, right there. Way less. Look, right out. like 3 times. See that little
Texas Cruiser is going to be on the inaugural sailing after its dry dock. That's awesome. Yeah, it's crazy that we're still here. We're an hour after our set departure time, but you know, I guess we're on vacation cruise time. I would say maybe we're going to leave after Explorer, but we have a 4:45 and a 5 o'clock that's supposed to go out. So unless they're going to delay, we may be after 5 o'clock before we leave. I don't think I'm going to live stream that long, y'all. My hand's getting tired. My arm is getting tired. I just kept getting this guy on video. Didn't mean to. Whoops. I don't know. I feel like she slowed down. Disney Treasures, 5 o'clock, yeah. And I think Grandiosa, I think Chris said Grandiosa was at 4:45. So if Grandiosa starts moving, I'm shutting it down and I'm going to go find a bathroom because I've got dinner at 6 o'clock. I can't wait for them to decide if we're going to leave or not.
Look, I see a lot coming out of time. No, it's past that boat.
But hopefully we're going to leave after this one. Fingers crossed.
No.
I'm ready to go get turned around and get moving.
Right there. No, I don't think that's that. No, most of them are there. Dolphins are so... They're my favorite. I don't care. I want my dolphin.
She's
Oh, no. This one. It's over there. It's over there. You see it? Here, look.
There is a dolphin out there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there is one. I'll go this way. I don't know if you can see the shiny coming out of the water.
Oh, did you see it? It just went almost fully out of the water. Where did it go? I see it. I see it. Is it that?
It's over there.
Wait, I lost where. Oh, I see it. I see it again. It's going towards that way. It's going that way. See it? It's coming up. It's coming up. It's close. It's the booster station. It is.
Here she comes. This ship's pretty good, pretty big too.
Oh, there it is, there.
You want to lay down so bad. My crap.
I don't care, I'm looking for the dolphin. What is it? Do you want to go now?
She is quite pretty. She's got lots of folks off at the front of the ship watching the Sailaway, getting nice and wind blown. Lots of waving going on over there.
Honestly though, Simon didn't know where the camera go.
Grandiosa's not dropping lines yet. So you're saying there is hope.
It looks nice. It doesn't look like it has anything good on it.
They are ready to go. They are sailing on out. Guy over here is trying to get his daughter to yell, "What's your name?" Very nice, very nice. Lots of waiting going on. Oh Lord, I feel like we got Chris on here lifting his shirt. Not Cruising Chris M, but Chris from Carnival Cruise Addicts. He likes to show his chest. And there was a guy over there lifting his shirt, shaking his lack of girls. I'm hoping one Explorer of the Seas is passing us by, so it won't be long before they are past us, because we are quite literally at the back of the ship. I'll show you how close I am to the back. There's the back. This is where I am currently. This is the watering hole, so this is where I got one of my drinks. Not gonna show too many people. I don't want to stay on anyone too terribly long. Still no horns, Mikey Tats, you're right. But the real question is, are we going to drop lines and move out? Explorer of the Seas is passing us. They should be clearing us very soon. We got a pilot boat down there. I don't know if that's our pilot boat, but we got a pilot boat.
I woke up for like 30 seconds, heard snoring, I kind of chuckled, because I'm like, it's not me. And then I fell back asleep. But I could sleep through, like, literally the Iranian war zone.
Oh, I love it. This guy is taking a picture of one of the guys cleaning on the deck. He's going to give him a shout out, I'm sure. I love it. That's a great tip, guys. When you're cruising and you see someone you want to give a shout out to, if you get a survey or online or whatever, be sure to take a picture, get their name, something. Make sure you know who you're talking to so that you can give them the appropriate recognition, because that's how they get perks. They get, extra time off or what have you. It's through the accolades that they receive from the guests on the ship. So when you're cruising, I know it's this way with Carnival. I can't tell you it's this way with every cruise line, but when you're cruising, be sure to get some pictures of the crew as they're going about their daily thing, especially if you see them really just doing a great job. Give them those shout outs. Mikey Tat says we are moving. Hopefully we are crab crawling out. Van Vita, we are on the Carnival Mardi Gras, heading down to Cozumel and Roatan, Honduras, and then coming back to Celebration Key. Cruising Chris says it's the same way with Royal Caribbean and Celebrity. So good. I'm glad to know that it's common amongst quite a few of the other cruise lines. Definitely give those the crew the recognition they deserve, because they work their tails off, and usually they do it with a smile on their face. So make sure you give them the shout outs. Hey Jess, thank you so much. She's wishing us a great cruise. I appreciate it. Can I see the main hall before you end? You mean the hall like where our room is? You want to see the hall? I can keep it on as we go up the elevator as long as I don't lose connection. I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi yet. So I'm just running off of my my data on my phone. But I will definitely, if I don't do it on live, I'll definitely get a video of the hallway so you can see that, see how long it is and what have you. We'll definitely get a video and put that up. So if I don't do it on the live, just come back and look for it because I'm gonna be posting some content. We do seem to be moving. Oh, no, I don't know where the grand hall is. I know nothing about on here. This is the main hall before you end. Is that where we come on deck, I think deck 7 or 6? We came on 6, didn't we? Carrie, did we come on 6? Yeah. I know nothing about where everything is on this ship. This ship is so brand new to me. We are moving. If you want to see if we're moving, there's that bush. You can see that it is moving on the frame. So we are pushing off. We are going to head on down here to the turn basin. I'm going to change my hands for a minute because my hand is cramping. We are indeed moving, heading on toward the turn basin. I assume we're still crab crawling out. I don't know if we're out far enough to actually start moving down, but we are moving. But we are indeed moving. I'll come back over here. You can kind of gauge it on the shrubbery. We're heading on down. I don't know why they parked like that. I don't know if they got in late and they didn't have time to turn around. Could have been a traffic thing down in the turn basin. Could have been, it could have been they needed to do something with the lifeboats on this side and might have had to do some safety trainings with them, so they came in this way. Occasionally I have seen them dock with the aft facing Jetty Park, so I don't know why they did what they did, but yeah, it's funny, we're not that far, the Terminal 3 is not that far from where JC and Chase set up, but it definitely does look a lot farther on the camera sometimes. When they're facing the park, you can really hear the horns really well. I know that Mardi Gras has scared Chase numerous times. I didn't actually hear any horns except for the muster horns, so if they did it before we started moving, I didn't hear it. I don't know if Mikey heard it or not, but I didn't hear it. Hi again. We're still trying to get out of Port Canaveral. We're heading down to the turn basin now, so I'm still standing on this little table, and thankfully no one's actually told me to get down. I don't guess I look like a threat. I just look like a short person who can't see squat. So we got the sheriff's boat riding right next to us. I'm getting a little bit hungry. My lunch has long since departed. It has worn off. We had a light lunch today. We went down to the street eats area on the Lido deck, and they had a dumpling station. So I had I think it was a pork dumpling. And then they had, I don't know what type of food that was. What was the kebab? Moroccan food maybe? But we had a piece of meat like from a kebab and some couscous. So it was pretty good. The Moroccan food wasn't as good as the dumpling, but very light fare today. So I am ready for some, where are we going? Chibang. We're going to Chibang tonight. I am probably going to eat the Asian food side of things, not the Mexican, but you never know. I might decide to have some Mexican, but I've been really looking forward to, no, Nelly, I didn't go to the potty. It has not departed in that way. It's just worn off. It has been digested, and so now it's time to add some more. Little Blue GPS is having a baked potato for dinner. That sounds pretty good too. Is it going to be a loaded baked potato with all the good stuff in it? Some cheese and some sour cream and butter and maybe some bacon and chives. The barbecue place, one of the barbecue places near my house does like a loaded potato, and they put shredded barbecue in it, and it's so good. All right. This is the U.S. naval ship Waters. So that's what we're looking at here. U.S. naval ship. What else we got over here? We are entering into the turn basin now. On Star, they had a quick serve Thai. Haley is trying to make the lemongrass chicken. Oh, that sounds so good. I love some Thai food. What does it do? I don't know. Little GPS says, please, she's standing on a table. I truly am standing on a table. I'm surprised my friend hasn't taken a picture of me yet, because I'm surprised. I'm going to be like booted off the ship in Cozumel. Let's see what else we got over here. We're turning, y'all. We're turning. So if I turn back here, you'll see there's the sheriff's boat. Way down here, I see my finger. There's where JC is. Looks like the dredger's out in the middle there. But you can see where we were. This is where we were. And we're gonna turn back around here. Not really sure what Haas Max is, but that's what that vessel is. Don't really know. I don't know what the blue one is either. He is zoomed in on the Mardi Gras, huh? Two drinks and I'm dancing on tables, Chris. You better believe it. I'm a lightweight. I truly am only standing on this table because I'm so stinking short. I'm 5 foot tall. If I wore heels, I could be 5'2" maybe. We are aft. So again, if you can see, we're on, I'm gonna turn it around. Well, the deck that we're on here is the lowest deck before the balcony. So the balcony is here, that's the first balcony, that's deck 9. We're actually on 8 right now. So you can see that's the back of the ship, the red that you saw, that's how close we are to the back. So we are aft. And someone's going to put you entitlement of the sea standing on table. Yep. We are on deck 14 aft. We booked an interior. We went for the economical ride this time. So we are 14 aft in an interior, way in the back, almost all the way in the back, to be quite honest. So quite possibly we could be doing a little bit of a bumpy ride. Depends on how rough the seas are. All right, we're turning. Oh, I think she still sees dolphins. Apparently there's a lot of dolphins here.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of stuff over here to keep folks busy at the port. Couldn't begin to tell you what's on these pallets. And if you look over here, you're going to see the Royal Caribbean park and deck. So this is the Royal Caribbean terminal right here. So that's where Celebrity Apex was. They're in Terminal 1. And then way down there is where we were in Terminal 3. And of course now the sun's on this side. Are you by the Havana Bar outdoor deck? I don't think so. I don't think we're near the Havana Bar. We are back here by the watering hole. I haven't figured out where the Havana Bar is yet. But we are at the very back of the ship. Like we can see, I'm looking at hot tubs right now. So there's the hot tubs in the back. It's the aft pool area, but I don't think, it might be Havana Bar. Is that the Havana Bar, do you know? Yeah, that's not Havana. I thought Havana was on the side. Yeah, I think Havana's on the side on this ship. Yeah, they are a good ways away. They're not nearly as close as it looks like. Up.
Well, once again, a very good evening, Mardi Gras family. This is Jackie, a cruise director. Once again, just wanted to say a massive welcome aboard the beautiful Mardi Gras. Now, I'll always be jumping onto the BA system for a few times during the day just to give everyone a quick run through of all the exciting highlights that we've got going on. Now, as always, make sure that you do check the Carnival Hub app as it does contain all the information that you need to know. But let's dive right into it. Lots of great things happening around the ship, but make sure you go check out the fun shops on deck number 7 midship.
Oh, they're already trying to tell us to go shopping.
So don't miss it out. Your Mardi Gras deal awaits for everyone that'll be located on deck 7 midship. Now it's also date night in the FE Boutique on deck 8 midship. Get on over to the amazing FE Boutique as they also got 545, a fun barrel necklace for everyone to enjoy. That'll be happening in the FE Boutique on deck number 8 midship. Now the Pixel team in the photo gallery is also running a welcome aboard special throughout the night and giving you an extra 20% off for all photos available today only. Don't miss the chance to also discover the unique iris art. Now some other great things happening around the ship for you to enjoy tonight. We do have our welcome aboard show, which is going to be happening in the center stage on deck number 6 midship. Come join myself and the entire entertainment team at 7:30 p.m. as we're going to give you a sneak peek of all the exciting entertainment that awaits you. That'll be happening at the center stage on deck number 6 midship at 7:30 p.m. Now on board the Mardi Gras ship, we have 2 comedy lounges for everyone. We have got the PG comedy, which will take place in the Limelight Lounge, that is on deck number 7 midship, and also the Punch On It Comedy Club for all those who want something a little bit more spicy at the 18 and above comedy. Now the shows will always open 30 minutes prior to showtime, so they can go ahead and grab a good seat. In the Mardi Gras Theatre on deck 7 forward, we have Rock Revolution featuring your phenomenal playlist cast, as they're going to celebrate Woodstock in a contemporary way. That'll be happening at 9:30 p.m. in the Mardi Gras Theatre on deck number 7 to the front of the ship. Now we have got a lot of junior cruisers on board, and we've got entertainment for everyone, including them. So make sure you bring your kids to Camp Ocean Club 02 or the Circle C facilities to sign your kids up. You can do it right now by heading over to the Camp Ocean on deck 4 midship at this time. Now, some other great things for everyone. Now, one thing I do want to make sure I get everyone's attention is that on board the Mardi Gras, we have got your amazing Family Feud game show. Now, we have the actual game show that you see on TV, and you are able to have a chance to play. All you need to do is bring your friends, your family, and your teams. Make your way to the Havana Bar on deck 8 to the front of the ship at 5:30 p.m. for your chance to be signed up to possibly be on the game show of Family Feud Live. Don't miss out, folks. This is only happening today and today only. So once again, 5:30 p.m. in the Havana Bar on deck 8 forward for our amazing Family Feud Live auditions. So once again, folks, welcome aboard the beautiful Mardi Gras. This is your cruise director, Jackie Tang. We'll see you tonight for our Activate the Fun show.
All right, we are now heading back toward the ocean. Heading back toward Jetty Park. We're gonna circle wave on out to you guys over on Journeys with JC. If you haven't been over there, hop on over to Journeys with JC and you can watch us sail out from the park. And then he'll also be streaming the Sailaway for the last 2 ships, I assume. He's gonna be here for the Grandiosa and the Disney ship, I believe, and I don't remember which Disney ship it is, so someone will have to tell me. But we are heading on out. We have gotten turned around. You can see the Carnival or Terminal 3 Carnival parking deck. Straight across from that parking deck is a Holiday Inn. So if you are looking to sail out of Terminal 3 and you want somewhere to stay close by, that Holiday Inn is there. You can see that it's actually straight across from that. It's the building. I don't know if you can see the green on the building, but it's literally people can stay at that Holiday Inn and walk across the street and get on their ship. So that's really cool. If you're leaving out of Terminal 3, maybe the Vista or the Glory or the Venezia, you have that ability. It's probably not as convenient if you are staying or cruising out of a different port, say if you're going out on a Royal Caribbean ship or maybe MSC or Disney. Probably not as convenient.
Where's my dolphin?
Give me your cash. I need me a Disney cruise. You're not going to get much, very far on my cash. Sorry, dude. I don't know if I'm the deck above the lifeboats. I know I'm on, yeah, I guess we might be the deck above the lifeboats. Do you think we're the deck above the lifeboats? I think we're at least one deck above the lifeboats. We're the first, we are under the first deck of balconies. We stayed at the Holiday Express Terminal Express 3. Yep, it's a quite pricey place. So the Royal Terminal is only 1 mile away. So yeah. Hey, Jeff, Travels with Josie Ann. How's it going? Just scrolling back up to see what I missed. Treasure moving as well. That's the Disney ship. Treasure has pushed off, so they'll be coming out right behind us, it seems. There's the Rust Bucket. If you want to go gambling here in Port Canaveral, you can come get on the Victory Casino cruises and they'll take you out to international waters, let you do a little gambling, and then you can come on back and have you some dinner at Fish Lips or Grills. We ate at Grills last night. It was really good. I had bacon wrapped shrimp and a cup of clam chowder. That was amazing. Not upset with that at all. Thank you, Mr. Three Strands. We are heading back out toward Jetty Park here now. I will go off here as soon as we get past the park because I will need to get my phone put on to airplane mode. That's what it's called. I need to get off of the signal, get hooked up to the ship's Wi-Fi, So I'll do that here as soon as we pass Jetty Park. Looks like Jetty Park is hopping today. Lots of campers, lots of cars watching the Sailaway. Looks like, I think that's Wonder, or not Wonder. Which one that just went out? The, whatever the royal ship was.
See that boat right there? That's
Explorer, yeah. That one's already way out there. Gonna get ready here in a minute to circle wave. I might be circle waving on my own. I don't know if anybody's gonna circle wave with me. About to start my circling. All right, I got the arm going. Don't know if he's gonna get me, but there you go. I'll move my phone over this way a little bit. Hopefully y'all can see Jetty Park. I don't know where he's at, but I'm a-waving. Best I can do, holding the phone too. I'm circle waving and holding the phone, y'all. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate it. We're gonna have a blast. Oh, I see some circle waving from the shore. Woohoo! All right, y'all. Gonna circle wave just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna give my arm a break and turn off this phone so I can get into airplane mode. All right, y'all. I'm done circle waving. Show the shoreline here. Let's see. Is that them? All right, y'all. I know, I think I might have seen JC. I'm not sure. I'll wave a little bit more just in case he's down here. Lots of folks waving. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop on off of here, and I'm gonna turn this phone off so I can get into airplane mode because I don't want to be charged. And y'all have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I'll see you sometime from the ship. Bye, y'all.